today we are going to be playing some Grand Theft Auto. We're going to go around, visit daily drug dealers, make money. Last time I was on, I made $1 million. $1 million. Hopefully we'll do that today. Oh, you're good.
I want to make $1 million too.
Well, the only reason I make $1 million every day is because I own a bunch of businesses. And I make them businesses make me money because that's why I put money into it.
I'll meet you outside.
Okay? I have the AF and the Honda AC. Alright, so everyone who's seen this knows how this works. You go outside, test drive, get some rep. You're going to watch the rep at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, pretty much. No, yeah, he's
I got 3 other accounts.
But by him saying that, it's his friend's account and it's like level 60, I thought. It's like his friend's actual like usual account, and he also gets on it, but his friend's only like level 60 or something. So I'm sure he's not used to like a lot of the big things. I like this Jaguar. Yeah, all I can do is take him around and have.
Like I can show you what my level, like my.
The coke and the meth. Yeah, I had him doing
Bro, I got
yesterday.
I got biker club.
You got the clubhouse, but not the coke or the weed.
Yeah, I got the clubhouse. I got 105 stars. 66% for me. And 338 bronze medals.
Okay.
And 40 silver cups. And 2 gold cups. Am I doing not too bad at the game?
Hey, this is Charlie Reed.
Services, acid truck, crest. It's a nice car. There you go. Whoa.
What is that, your truck right there? You got it like a goblin.
Yeah, I check on the supplies of it.
I bet you, is this a terabyte? I forgot.
No, this is the acid truck.
Watch your step.
What's that?
is
downloading it. I've been
Monster
playing
Hunt a
76.
new game?
I've been playing Fallout quite a bit.
Fresh meat! Long time no brooding
Yeah.
What
silence, my
year is it
friend!
from?
Get
Well,
over here to the fridge.
Rise is like since this January or so, Rise. But World Iceborne is years old. Rise or Sunbreak is the new entity. But they're already looking at doing another one, and of course, that's Fallout 76 there.
G'day,
That's
boss. This is your captain speaking.
it's hard. It is hard. They don't tell you anything early on. And, like I got lost in my own story. I had to start a whole second character to like, oh, you know what I mean, and go through the story as a normal player. Because I started playing and I had some people help me, but they were like doing what they remembered from their story and shit. So I kind of skipped around. I missed this. I passed that. I did 3 important tests like paramedic, fireman, and basic military training. So I was able to complete a lot more of the game, but I never went back and done like Rose. Rose is a huge part of the missions, and that's all raider oriented. And I hadn't done that. I'm just now at level 250, going back and doing what some players have done at 50. Really, you almost shouldn't do the story too much until you get to 50. It's just too hard, and you need to. Um, yeah, there's like 6 main parts of the story, and you deal with different settlers, raiders, the overseers part, right, which is the woman for Vault, and then you deal with Brotherhood of Steel, a military, and the Enclave, like the government, the black government that really runs behind the scenes. You become all of these entities until you launch a nuke. Once you can launch a nuke and then go kill that Scorch Beast that you launched the nuke on, that's what the story considers the end. But there's people who do that quite often in the game once you have done it. Once you can do that, there's people who have the nuclear key cards and that, and they'll launch 3 nukes on a world, and then they switch to a different world, and they'll launch 3 nukes over there too. It nukes areas, and if you do it in a fissure, right, then it'll by nuking a fissure, you get Scorch Beast Queen, or there's a few events. Earl is one event. It's a 3-headed big colossus thing. One of them is a mole, this big mole that's underground. It's ultrasight. He's huge. It's the biggest thing.
And I heard there's a werewolf in Fallout
Yep, the
76.
Blue Devil. There's a Sheep Squatch, which is like a Sasquatch, but a sheep
Do you
head.
actually need like silver
Blue
bullets
Devil.
to take out the werewolf?
No, no, the Blue Devil you can kill with explosives or bullets, not just silver bullets. But it's very interesting. But you gotta just go with it. That like it's in 2076, these people went into a vault, and then there was nuclear fallout, and then they come out even more in the future after that. But the world's thrown into such an apocalyptic frenzy. It's not medieval times. There's futuristic stuff, but there's also like old school baseball bats with nails driven through it. Like you can pick your weapon. You
It's
can
like based off
sharpen
of
a wooden board. You can
1976,
sharpen a wooden board's edge and use it.
right? Isn't that like kind of like based off of
No,
1976?
no, no.
Fallout 4 was based off in the 40s.
Yeah, yep, that part, yep. But 76 is different with the online part. Or
Is
like,
it
it's online.
2076?
It's after that. That's when they went in the vault. Yeah. If you already technically own it and have it, I would definitely help you with it. I made a new character myself, so I have a
If I
lower
have
level
PS,
person and I have a super high level person. So some of those, like I can use my high level person, I can just take us places, so they're on your map and you would be able to go there in the future. But then as a low level person, I could coincide with you in battles and not be this overpowered person who just did it for you, but be able to take you through the experience at close to equal. Yeah.
Does the werewolf take a lot of rounds with regular gun rounds?
Sorry, you're gonna have to deal with that. This is not every day and not all the time, but this is my patience. I can have that much patience. I can handle this much. you know? Huh? Oh, I was saying that, I'm trying to in tongues say that he's not in chat every day or all the time. And that when we are in Grand Theft or something like this, it's different than when I'm on Fallout or with a different group. It's, sometimes it's a different group of people. So it won't always be this. Just saying. The interruptions and questions. I'm trying to be as polite and patient as possible is what I was saying. Dealing with him, not you. I broadcast. I try to broadcast every single day. Like today, I almost didn't. Yesterday, I only did it in the morning. Tonight, I'm only doing it tonight. But usually it's all day, 3 or 4 different games, or like Grand Theft
Hey,
all day or Fallout all day.
so Biohazard doesn't the werewolf take a lot of gunshots with regular
Hey!
guns?
Yes. Yep.
It probably won't even kill him.
Okay.
Is that a customer's car?
Yes, it is. We're gonna tune it up for him.
I can also buy it, right?
It's gonna cost you too much. I wouldn't start doing that. Don't do that. You don't want these. These are junk vehicles. This is just what I do to make some money. It's not supposed to cost you money. Don't buy these. It don't give me anything.
Were these like free
No, they're not
for
free.
you?
And no, they're not free, and they won't make me any money. So don't buy it, please.
Oh, you got the Brookham over here.
Another
The
long
car
ass day. I need a
I
vacation.
had. You got the Ecto 1.
Yeah.
Hey!
Bam.
See ya.
Is that more of a car I would buy right there?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't get anything. I would save up your money for coke and then meth businesses if you have an MC business. The clubhouse.
Yeah, I got a MC. See, I'll show you right now.
For smooth arch covers and fenders.
See? I heard you make 100,000 off of this. Right, Biohazard?
What's that?
You make 100,000 on these, right?
No, less. I make 100,000 selling 2 businesses. The mixed goods is 50, and then the bunker's 50. So that makes me 100,000 every hour when I do that.
How about for me if I did it with you?
It's just a little bit of money it gives you for being like 500 for one, 500 for the other. That's why I don't always invite people. Of course, his cars are there in the road. I gotta realize that I'm playing with stuff around.
Oh. Biohazard, where'd you go?
Across the city. In a hurry.
So, if you're in this lobby, the ghost car will spawn, right?
Any lobby, yep.
Even in invite
At night.
only?
At night, yes.
So what time usually?
At night.
What time is that?
This is the third day. 23 on your clock till 5 o'clock when it's dark.
23 means 5 o'clock, right?
No, 23 at dark until 5 at dark. Obviously not noon to 5 in the afternoon. That's why I'm saying 23, which is 11 o'clock at night. This is 24 hours in a day. Our phones on the game run on military time, so 23 is 11 at night.
You can't switch them over.
I don't know if you can. I wasn't in the military. I don't usually read military time, but I'm capable of adding 12 to a number and getting the result to a number. Like 15, that's 3 o'clock.
Tomorrow I'm gonna mount my antenna on the roof for analog TV. A 4K antenna. Like it reaches up to 80 miles. You know what I mean, Biohazard?
Ham radio?
No, a TV.
That's a pretty good signal booster.
What can I do for you?
It reaches up to 6 foot. Plus it's an 80-mile range antenna. Because the nearest TV broadcast tower is Buffalo. You know where that is?
Yep. Yep.
You know where
Hey,
a
Listen,
few
what's up?
broadcast
Got all the
towers
stuff
that
loaded up for
there
you.
is?
Got it on the
I do.
What TV station would that be up at Buffalo's?
It changes all over the place.
Like
All
2,
over.
4, and 7?
Yeah, but they
Up
change.
there?
They change. Like what's 2, 4, and 7 for you might be the opposite. You know what I mean?
On analog, right?
I'm saying this one might be on 2 and that one might be on 4. 7 might be the same. It changes. TV channels change all sorts of different area codes for some reason. They don't just have the same channel. You go to another state with the same channel. Hell,
And what is
the hotels around
and
here,
what is 7?
they have different channels than the regular people.
Oh, hotels
like-
you can pick up their.
No,
Oh.
no. What I'm saying is if you live here in this city, your channels are something, but if you go to a hotel in the same city, they're all different channels for some reason. It's weird. It's not the same as the
Must
locals.
must be you pick up good channels in a motel.
I'm just saying. It's odd. Channel change. What channel is what broadcast?
I would have to go get the analog TV out of the shed. I'll show you what I mean.
I know about old antenna TVs.
Which I had to put on a new antenna on it. I had to hook up a new antenna. It was one of those telescoping antennas. I bought the antenna from Family Dollar. And I ripped the antenna off and used it for the TV. Because it didn't have no antenna. This other antenna was broken. Which the little knob it's supposed to come up. And the other part was broken in the big line thing. You know what I mean, Biohazard?
Lost me a little on the end there, but most of that, yeah, I know how it worked.
It's like somebody cut off the antenna part. Like the telescoping part. Yo, Biohazard, where'd you go?
Hiding.
Did you go under the map?
Yes.
How do you do that?
Tunnel system.
Oh, there you go. Is that semi slow or fast?
Well, it's kicking off.
I bet you I could pick up speed. I killed the dude who was chasing after you in the semi on the motorcycle. Why is there a presser?
He's just hanging out. That's his vehicle of choice.
That thing is quick.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how fast. You know how fast a presser can go? Or no? Biohazard, do you know how fast they can go?
No, not exactly. They don't have a. Maybe they do have a speedometer on them. I don't pay enough
They
attention.
go like 140, I believe. It might be in a suppressor or what?
Alright. Wow, I just got hit. I got mirror slapped, but it made me like lay out and bloody on the ground. That's where I'm heading, my bunker next. You wanna hop in? Go to the
Sure.
desert. Actually, I got 3 places to go to in the city, or in general. I remember the dealers. You want to go to the dealers, YX? Oh, gang attack. Are you stuck now in that gang attack that started? When you die like that, does it respawn you directly in it? ride with, or?
Bro, how'd you get your buzzard painted green?
I put it in my air hanger.
Terabyte?
Air hanger. At the airport, the hangars. Hold on. Oh, man. Why you just constantly shooting? Now we started a gang attack, like he did. Hello, viewers. He's just firing at will out the helicopter. So I got to my drug dealer. Stop. Stop or I'll kick you out. I'm doing stuff. And you're impeding that. If you get the cops on me from shooting in a car, I'd be mad too, so... you know better.
I'll be right back.
Alright, so weed. We're gonna make 28,200 off of our weed. We're gonna make 17,1 off of meth, 19,8 off of coke, and 15,350 off the acid. The first dealer. Yeah, if you want to come to this location, this is the first of the 3. You can either hop in the helicopter after that, or, you know what I mean, continue on your oppressor. Yeah, that's decent. I'll make 300,000 off of visiting 3 dealers. I'll make 300,000 off of just stopping at 3 locations, getting rid of supplies that are just sitting in a business. And I usually don't sell my actual weed, my actual coke any given day. I can, because they'll be full in half an hour anyway. 20 minutes to half an hour, they'll be full from touching the dealer right now. So yeah, ideally if you keep all full, all your business is completely full, and then every day just visit these 3 people, you'll make 300,000, and if you sit on for half an hour playing, they'll be full then.
Biohazard, come back.
Oh, you're back? I thought you were going to be gone a while. No, you just stop at 3 locations on the map. Every day it changes though, so you have to find them. Like I use a website and it tells me exactly where I need to be. The three locations, and then tomorrow it'll be 3 completely different locations. And it might overlap. You might have it where it's the same as that guy. That's just random. Okay, so that was number 1. I'm gonna do all 3 of them. I'm gonna skip
Hey, Biohazard, I heard they had the Ghost Explosa thing.
Yeah, he had lock on for a second. So usually just saying that usually in here I try to have everyone put it on strangers, or not strangers, attackers. So like if you're riding around in a Tordo or a helicopter or oppressor, even with homing, they shouldn't home on us unless we already down where you kill yourself, not kill yourself, but down there like target priority at the bottom of that, there's either people you know or strange, like friendly, well it's everyone, so people you know, friendly included, and then there's strangers, which is not on your friends list, but then playing with like him, even if me and you are friends and you two aren't, okay, then you're going to want it on attackers, where someone has to actively shoot you, and then you immediately, like I've tried it, I had a buddy shoot me in the kneecap, and immediately my gun snapped to lock on him instead of the pigs, you know what I mean? Yeah. But if you keep it on attackers, you should be good unless someone friendly fires you, shoot the police. That'll just keep the beep beep beeps down to friendly. Where do I gotta be? Right over here. Second dealer. Is in this house today.
Hey, Biohazard, you're not in the CL?
Because I could be raided. I never stay in an MC or a CEO unless I'm selling that business or buying supplies for that business. Oh shit, it's supposed to be here.
What is it?
Oh, daily dealer. I gotta look at my map. I looked it up on the phone earlier, and then I got on, and then I spent a half hour chilling. It's got to be closer to Route 68, in the same area, just closer to Route 68. See how that didn't lock onto me? Ain't that cool? You don't gotta worry as much. And you can still leave it on homing for police and such. Oh, okay. Alright, I want to show you though where I was and where I'm going right here at this house. This is also a dealer location right below me. And the place I was at was also a dealer location. But yeah, I was right. He was over on 68 here. At the Mike Hotel.
What's that?
This little hotel here. Third dealer. All I knew, I didn't remember, was it was this area. Usually I'm better pilot. No fucks given because this thing's going away after I hit the bunker.
Oh, this thing is smoking.
Yeah, that's fine. It'll get me to the next spot. That's all that matters. Next spot I
Oh,
switch
I
out for
just got
cargo.
killed by a blade.
I switch out to a cargo bob. Okay, so 35,400, 2,100,
Hey there.
15,500, and 14,750.
Bye
We
now.
have a third dealer and then bunker. Third dealer. Almost forgot about the third dealer. You gotta go all the way to Pleto. You gotta go all the way up north. To the gas station, I believe. I did about as much damage as you could do without really stopping. Alright, now listen. If you continue to fire your guns, you're not gonna play.
Alright.
You see that police star? Did I not already use the words, don't use the gun in my vehicle? So why are you pulling the trigger? I just talked about I did about as much damage as I could to this without slowing the speed down, but yeah, we're backfiring. But it's still full throttle. It's not like whimpering along. Okay.
This helicopter is backfiring?
Third location. I'll recall this once, so don't blow up next to you.
What is this police station thing?
Go find out. Parachute. Parachute and go kill them all. Go for it. No. No? Alright.
Like, should I?
Yeah, you don't have to, but you could have.
Will it make you money?
Yeah, it would have helped you. That's why I told you to do it.
How much will it make you?
Oh.
And the dude I was playing with, he was like kind of stuttering and stuff. Saying, oh, I should drive faster if I go in a network. That's my network connection. And it didn't do nothing. Is that a lie?
Alright, acid. 30,500. 17,7. 14,3. And 19,1.
Come on, hop in.
He's not there right now, and he has to talk to that dealer. Quit shooting the goddamn gun. You know what? You're done riding with me.
Fine. I'll stop. I'll stop.
I'll kick you out of the car. You won't ever ride with me ever again.
I won't do it again.
Don't pull the damn trigger. I don't want to hear oops or none of that. Do you understand? Because
Yeah.
next time you're not going to cry. I'm going to do it. Three times in a row, I've already told you the same fucking one thing. I will kick him out of the car, viewers. Yeah, the alien, man. Fubar, how's it going? You're just fine, just stay away from me. Alright, your job is to pick him up when he's ready.
My job is?
Yeah, when he says he's back, go give him the helicopter. Okay. He's gonna try to bring you a helicopter or something. Right there's that third dealer. And then it's all on you, like, you know to do with the G-Cash, the purple square, and then the purple house, the stash house. They're both close to 20,000 each a day. Sometimes it's like 15. Oh, I usually hunt them. Yeah, there's a platinum trophy for each of them for visiting. I think it's 50 days, like 50 days of going to the stash and 50 days of going to the. Eventually you'll get it. Yeah. Yeah, eventually you'll get it from visiting them enough. But yeah, I get 15 to 19,000 every day off of each. And then the one fills the ammo and snacks. And when you go to the stash house, it completely fills your weed, coke, or meth. One of them. Like one of your businesses, your bunker. Yeah.
That's a huge chat you've got. Is it two-seater?
Yeah, Strike Force or. Oh, okay. I've only seen that one. Like, I don't own that one. I've seen it. But I don't own it.
How do you know if the ghost car spawns?
Sounds like that's a tree. I've been using Game Chat because it's really hard for me to hear you guys and the helicopter. I put it on the TV today. The game on the TV usually it's over in my ears also.
Is it an old TV?
No, it's new. It's nice. But I'm saying usually
I
every
wonder.
game audio is right in my ears, but sometimes when I'm trying to hear you guys, or, you know, in chat and that, I'll put it out on the TV, so I can only hear people in my ears, and I hear the game on the TV, and I can turn that up and down.
So, biohazard.
Yeah.
So. Oh shit! I forgot what I was gonna say, but I don't know. I forgot.
So I started out, I did an auto shop card, boom, and the auto shop card took me over to the West Coast, and I exported mixed goods, 50K, and I'm just now getting to my bunker, but we're gonna get all 3 dealers for the day.
I'm gonna be switching out TVs in a minute.
This done. Making our 50K. Just tear through.
Are you going
I
on a
really
mission?
appreciate you for watching, man. Thank you.
Is this your mission, Biohazard?
Yep.
Can I join it?
It's already in action. I'm already outdoor.
What's this?
I gotta go deliver it to a gun store.
All right, I've confirmed with the store.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir.
I made my character look black. How much do you make on this? Yo, Biohazard.
50,000. Yes, you can hear him. Can you hear him in the broadcast? I'm asking if the broadcast can hear the whole game chat. Just me. Usually it's me. Just the people. Depends on your settings, personally. Your settings and his settings. Yeah. Okay. He definitely hears Aries around asking questions.
What, the dude in your broadcast can hear me talking?
Yeah, on YouTube, yes, everyone hears you in the world.
Right? Right, Biohazard, everybody can hear me in your broadcast.
I wish I was fun. Not like famous where you can't go have a piece of pizza without someone wanting, you sign a napkin. But I've always wanted, I would rather have a bunch of friends than money than a bunch of money and no friends. But fame is this touchy thing where you're not rich, but usually only people with certain clout become certain famous.
Damn it!
Yeah, you know what I mean? But then it's like, who's your real friends? How many people are fake? You know what I mean? Once you're famous, yeah. So, I'll take a bunch of genuine friends that I can actually trust, that are honest, determined. You know what I mean? Yeah. Over the... Right. Well, I meant as far as broadcast. It'd be nice to have the 800 views on this, 13,000 subscribers. That'd be wonderful. If this was my living, if I could literally make a living out of money off of doing what I have been doing. Because I've been working this channel and working this channel. And I remember when I only had 50 subscribers and I finally got 100. And it's going almost at 190 now.
I'm gonna type your name on GTA on
It's a lot of
YouTube.
work. And I gotta be patient. You know how hard it is because I've had those new friends that join, and in less than 3 hours I've literally got to go through PlayStation and look for their name and unfriend them, so they can never join my Grand Theft lobby ever again after how they were. Within 3 hours, not even like 3 days. Yep. They just totally ruin it for themselves. Like, you must not have friends. Click, bang on them. You know what I mean? The last thing they heard is, you don't have any friends from me, and then I banged them. You know, they ain't my friend. They won't be back in this lobby. It don't even have to be done to me. It's if you do anything to anyone here, because this is my people. You know what I mean? I basically stick up for anyone that I'm willing to help or friend or be in this area. No one should have to deal with anything negative here. I try to have a safe place, you know. Same with the chat, you know. I lost a grandmother and then my other grandmother, and somebody lost their father recently, and they didn't necessarily talk about it a lot, but everyone was here to be supportive. Kind of give you enough little feedback without asking too much or being taxing on your stress, you know.
Why did I go up the hill?
Support each other, that's all. We're all gamers and we're all people. To have someone to talk to that's not just like your actual family or like even someone who knows you in life as a friend, 'cause you can almost talk differently when you don't know all these people, like where they live or whatever. People will open up, they talk to me in one-on-ones and stuff. Man, you know, it's healthy for everyone to have someone to talk to have a support group, not just a person, you know.
I'm gonna type your name on YouTube. Is it Biohazard?
Yep, same thing without the dash before and after the 13. Same thing, all caps. You could also find me through the chat, but if you're already on your phone and you're already doing it, then you're there. Because you wouldn't be able to play the game.
Biohazard.
Yeah, I've had people ask where this name come from, because there's like a rock band or a band in general, this Biohazard, and I didn't get that from them. I had the nickname Biohazard
How come
before
that
I even
comes?
played PlayStation years and years ago.
How come that came up as like a like music?
Yeah, because there's a band named Biohazard, but you gotta put the 1-3 after it. And then you can look through lives. It's not even like an older video, it's currently.
Put a free?
1-3, 13, Biohazard 13, without the dashes, before and after it.
Biohazard 13.
Yes. Let me see, Grand Theft Auto. Casual money making. Daily dealers. There's daily dealers and casual money making. So I try to put.
I watched your
Yeah,
broadcast from
I've been playing
from 9
since
months ago.
May of 2013 or something. I don't remember exactly. November of 2013, whenever it was. Yeah.
Biohazard.
Yep. And you have to, pretty much. And it was all like, all my money's legit, all my levels are legit. Everything adds up if you look at it. My income and my expenses and what I'm sitting on right now. Fuck. Yeah. So, I've killed 1,818 people and I've gotten killed 2,300. But I mean, that's a
So
life of
Biohazard.
living in the online servers back then, you know? I did okay for myself and I was always a defense. Like, you had to shoot me out of the sky for me to then go shoot you back. So they were already up one before I even start, you know what I mean? But I usually would get my mark, though. I'd usually go get them. I will find you, you know? But if someone hits me like 2 more times, like unlegit, like really far away homing, or a sniper, and you're not even in rendering distance, then I'm gone. I'm literally in a different server. But that's why I do the friend servers, because I'm just here to make money.
Hey, Biohazard.
Oh, here it is. 10 of 2. So,
Biohazard.
October 2nd of 2013. Yep, I've played 116 days and 4 hours and 20 minutes. 420!
Hey, Biohazard.
116 days, 4 hours, 20 minutes. Yeah.
Uh, did you see that? I subscribed.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That helps. It
And I,
always helps. Everyone
and
watching,
I hit the
everyone
like
liking.
button.
Thank you. Thank you. I've only died once from drowning, and I drowned
Did you
myself
see,
so I didn't have to swim back to shore.
did you see me comment on your, did you see me,
Yes, I always get my jobs done. I always make my money. And I participate with everyone. Yes, I did. I saw that.
can you see me
Time
saying
walking.
words on the chat?
Time walking. 7 days. Oh, God. I guess I haven't looked at this in a little bit, huh? How do I go over and then make it go up and down? Okay, there we go. Distance running.
Why does it sound so weird?
1,253 miles. 1,253 miles of me running on foot. Jesus. Furthest free fall, where I fell and then I survived when I landed, 637 feet. There was a little trick to that. Because I technically fell 637 feet, but I did pull my parachute, but my parachute wasn't open, so it counted as falling. But my parachute opened enough to break the speed that had like a sliver of fucking health, and I destroyed the car I landed on instead of a hard building. 637 feet and pulled the parachute at like 20 feet, and it opened up as I smacked the car almost. You know what I mean? Like, woof, smack. Yeah. Oh man, I wish I had the smallest little distance, because I've fell in like the smallest amount where you can open a parachute, like wait to pull a parachute, and I was like
Hey,
less than
Biohazard.
8 feet off the ground when I pulled the parachute and survived.
I seen a video where you first started Fallout 76.
Yeah. Cop
Like the
skill,
first. Did you not
compressor.
start, did you not start Fallout 76 not too long ago?
Oh, you're right. I started it like a month or so ago, and then it says new character start. That was me starting it again after I was at 250 with my main. I started another character. So now I'll be dueling, getting one to
Yo,
300 and one all the way back through the story. But the one getting back through the story was for helping other people's purposes, so I put that on delay. I quit.
must be you had a face cam.
No, I don't show my face. I don't.
I seen you show your face.
Oh, yeah, that's a still shot. There, yep. That's a
Is that
picture.
you?
Yes. Yep.
I see you, Red Bull.
Oh, I got my beer and my machete and my blunt hanging out of my lip, and I
So
was
I know
acting
what
like
you,
I was gonna shave my beard with it,
so I
because it
know
was
what you
super
look like
sharp.
now.
It is super, super sharp, machete, and someone was like, "You won't
So
shave with it?" I'm
Biohazard,
like, "Yeah, well, look." And that was,
so Biohazard now I know what you look like.
and I got a
Right?
biohazard tattoo on my shoulder. You can't really see it even in the lighting there.
Right, Biohazard? Now I know what you look like.
Alright, where are these at? Not yet. Shit. I'm about done for the
It
day.
looks so
Not done.
funny.
I already did what I had to do. Huh? Backwards. Oh, oh, the leaf. Yeah, I mean, I've used them, but that's a thick leaf. Yeah, some
That's
people
a
enjoy
huge
that.
machete.
I don't even. I usually just smoke out of glass, because glass you can taste the weed, metal you taste the metal. But once you start doing papers, like I can handle papers, like But once you start getting into wraps, like cigars and that, I quit doing Dutches and Zags and all that because of the amount of paper I was smoking.
Hey,
When New
Biohazard,
Year's
does it
comes
say I'm in?
around, it'll be 3 years since I cigarettes. So with doing so, I also cut back on leaf and other like smoke. Like don't get
Hey,
me wrong, I smoke
Bio.
my herb, but one glass.
Hey, Biohazard, does it say I'm in your chat?
Damn.
Right now? Oh shit! I gotta get home and get my camera.
You know, some antennas are already put together in the box. Some antennas are, right?
Mhm.
Rooftop antennas, some are.
Mhm.
Is that what your house actually looks like now?
Oh, what house?
In that picture?
No, but it did then. That was comfy. It changes.
Is that what you
Oh
look like
man.
now?
Yeah. Actually, no. I think I was like pretty, not like my head shaved, but pretty buzz cut at that point. Right now I've
You
got
look like it was like literally like 47 or something.
no. I'm not that old.
Didn't you?
You gotta call it. Get some rest, man. That's what you gotta, or you gotta do some hard mission, which is you sound tired, but I'm trying to fight it. Well, you're welcome to chill here. It's as lively as I can make it, but it's there. There's no one's here that I usually keep the chat open and usually keep doing what I'm doing, regardless of
Tomorrow
people
I'm
here.
gonna mount the
I just try to
antenna.
have an open door policy where people can stop in when they want if the chat's going.
Tomorrow I'm gonna have my
Right, right,
on a
yeah. I wish
shed.
I could. I wish I could get paid every time you use my name. Like if it was a commercial.
You dad? Did you bring that TV down?
Yeah, yeah. He's like, yeah, if you could get paid every time he says your name.
Did you bring it down real quick?
He says it 3 times every once my attention. I'm a patient person. I really try to be.
Cause I
So
want
yeah,
to
this
leave.
hedge fund was like interested in financing, but I had to say late because my dad, right, is like a big
I'll
time
be
investor.
honest. Like I had another person in here who was
I know. I
a
mean,
little
my
disabled,
rent, my car, my
challenged. I don't know
cards,
what we're
but like
supposed to say.
this is meant to be my thing.
They're, anyways, and I tried. I tried to play this survival game with them, and they got better. Like they learned the game, but they still. I would be like, now don't do this, and I look over and like they're doing the exact thing. Like 2 weeks after still trying to do it with them, and they're still in that same predicament of just not heeding good advice and making very reckless decisions, like fighting sharks with their fists instead of an axe or spear, and stranded deep, stranded deep. I enjoy that one. I always played it solo, and I tried doing the co-op things, and it's like, all right, so if I started a co-op and it was under my save, and I did it with you, then the next time I got on, if I played with somebody else, whoever else was playing, they would just get whatever you had on you. It's weird, because like if you already had an axe on you, or you already were poisoned, like I played with somebody else, and they had someone try to start them, and I started with this person who was poisoned, bit by a shark, bleeding, and sunburned, and would have died in a game and a day and a half in game. Like that day would have been really bad. If I would have ate and drank, they would have been dead that next day for sure. Even if I ate and drank and ate and drank, I had to immediately make an antidote for the poison, go to another island, make a bandage for the bleeding. Well, bleeding. I had 3 sharks, I think, falling the raft because of blood in the water, and like make a bandage at a second island. Like, okay, cool. And like, like I sur. He was far enough where his buddy who was helping him had gotten that screwed up, and I cured it all. Like, usually you have like 3 days to deal with poison, or like if you're bleeding. Alright. Well, you get some rest, man. Yeah, man. Stop it, whatever. Yeah, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. You might as well get that rest. Get it while you can. Yeah, get it while you can, that rest, because you can't always. Good night.
Damn you!
I'd like to think that everyone here tries to take after each other and participate. I know you're pretty new, but it gets, you know, like there's times where there's like 12 of us in here, and I don't want that to be like overwhelming, but it's happening less more than it used to. It used to be quite normal, even up to like Christmas time. We had 12 or 16 of us in a lobby, and we all pulled out our acid truck and the acid bike, and then I think it was our like insurgents. So we were sitting there with the acid truck and an insurgent and a bike in front of each of our acid trucks, like boom, 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 and it looked like a, you know, kind of like a military. You could see each person's colors, the black and red here, pink and blue there, you know, and my green. You know, everyone had their look, and yeah, it was pretty cool. We get into stuff like that where it's like a car show, but everyone has identical fleet style. With MOC bikes as or MOC trucks, it was a little. Huh? Generally. Generally. Yes, I do. Yep. Yeah, they haven't in years. So that's a felon, huh? I have the felon. Yeah, Red Dead. I get on there. And you pretty much can hunt. Like I hunt and deal with crypts and do a little bit of moonshine. That's about it for money. You can do bounties, but I'm not the best at them. And beyond bounties, yeah. Yep.
Yo.
We'll start hunting and get the trader going, and then once Crips is going, we'll like switch and do collectors, go around looking for fossils and cards, and then later you stop back and you re-hunt a little and re-top off the trader, you know, Crips, and then you're ready to sell for Crips, and then sell the moonshine, and then you go back to hunting or back to collecting more. It's just. That's about all you can do for money, and then all you can spend your money on is like gold-plated variations of the same gun you already own, or having 6 horses instead of 2 or 3, even though you can only use 1 at a time, or they should. Oh my God! Cerberus is trying to kill me. Cerberus is a big rig. I just attempted to steal a car and it showed up. Like I was taking an exotic car back. I gotta get out of here. I think I can do it if it gives me one more shot. Like he's trying to back me in. Yeah, he's trying to kill me real quick. I got where I can inch past him if he fucks up. That or I can up and atomize him. It's a haunted big rig with a blade on the front and it's a fuel cell tank right over here. He's got me pretty screwed up over here. Yeah, have you seen the broadcast? It's hilarious because as soon as I hop in this car to go to steal it and I'm hot wiring it underneath the dash, this thing just fucking pummels me and sends me flying into the air into a building. And by the time I smack the building and I almost smack the ground, he hits me again and like pops me up into the air. And I'm like at a loss for getting out of this corner, but he also can't kill me because I'm in this corner. You hear him? He's really mad. He's trying to kill me, like blow up my car. It's not even my car. This is something I stole and was supposed to take. Oh, he's gonna burn it. He's gonna burn that shit up. Let's see what he does to my body. I'm gonna see what this does. I'm gone on that sucker. Minus 2 doors. I'm gone on that. I got 2 stars of police and a smoking car. I'm sorry I took off and didn't stay to watch the show, but I already knew how that was gonna go. He was gonna get me again if I stayed. It was only targeting me, regardless of what you were trying to do at the time. I don't know if he switched. Did he switch to you? Oh yeah, once I got a certain amount of feet away from him, probably. He. Oh yeah, he really almost wrecked this car. Now with the police on Christine. Yeah. You ever seen the American movie Christine? Based off of a 59 Plymouth Fury. A lot of people
Actually, 58.
Yeah, 58 Plymouth Fury. A lot of people think it looks kind of like a Bel Air. You'd have to watch the movie. I don't want to, but it's a red car. It's that car, Christine.
It's in GTA.
But it's a horror movie. It's a really good film.
Right? Right?
I really don't want to ruin it for you. All I can say is a kid purchases a car and falls in love with it. Loves it back.
A Biohazard, isn't it in GTA?
Yep.
I want.
Oh my god, the Cerberus. Look at Cerberus came for me even where I was over here. Hello. No, well, you might be able to blow it up, but I only used one sticky bomb. And he just plowed into me again pretty good. And, he's over there twitching and fiddling his steering wheel. I'm gonna take off. He's gonna find me again. He like respawned on my current location. I was driving on the train tracks and he came and hit me. You know? There he is. So
What was it?
So I've
What was it
outran
on the train tracks?
I've outran him 3 times technically.
What was it chasing you on the train tracks?
Cerberus, that big that fuel tanker.
The semi?
Yep.
He can go pretty quick.
Well, it's not fair. He's completely respawning on the road, inches behind me. He's not actually catching up. But the game tries.
But he can move fast.
Well, the game tries, you know. They can't keep up. I do too much.
But he can move up. He can kind of move a little fast.
I
Right?
got lucky. I got a little bit of luck and a little bit of skill there. On that
Right,
first initial
Biohazard,
hit
he
that I
can
had to
move a little quick, right? Is not the fastest, right?
right. Photoshop.
What?
Yeah. So until it tells me I need to go back to Mexico to bunker, I've done my daily. I'm pretty quick anymore. I don't know how long it's been, like an hour and a half, 2 hour, but anymore, like honestly, if I really do it solo, and I don't mean to like say people get in the way, like sometimes if I just hop in my car and I go, bam, in like 40 minutes, I've done what used to take me 2.5 hours. You know what I mean? That depends.
The
Deathmatch, no.
Cerberus in GTA Online.
Sell special cargo, no. Like Visit Record Day Studios, I might walk in there. Sometimes it says go scuba diving. I'll just jump in the beach, you know, and
The
technically scuba.
Cerberus on GTA Online.
I try to do them,
Well, fuck
but
them.
I
That
don't
network
overly
sucks.
like if it's a death match, I won't even do a death match. I just leave it. I just leave it alone. I won't do even the car meet races. I'm picky.
The Cerberus in GTA Online and GTA.
Oh God, I have this, but mine doesn't look like that.
A new luxury car is available to win.
The
Stop by and
Cerberus,
have a try
the
at the Lucky
Cerberus
Wheel.
Online in GTA. What's the name of the vehicle?
CERBER
Biohazard.
C
Hey,
letter C cat
Biohazard.
CERBER USS.
Is it the Cerberus?
Yes. I'm about to go pull mine out.
Cerberus.
Cerberus is a three-headed wolf dog that protects the Nile Styx, which is the river of afterlife.
What is the name of the semi?
Cerberus.
Cerberus semi in
Yes.
GTA Online.
The Nile Styx to get to Hades. The Cerberus
Oh, I
guards the
found
river.
it. That truck
The
is
gates of hell.
freaky. Right, Biohazard, isn't that truck freaky?
Yes.
I got chased by the Cerberus.
I don't know what else to do because I don't like to change my settings where you can't hear anyone in the broadcast because there's a lot of times really good commentary from some of my friends and it's funny in other videos. Someone's like saying good grief like Charlie Brown over here and I'm thinking yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm thinking
Isn't the
yeah.
Cerberus based off of the semi from Duel?
No. Where are you at? Are you on the map? Are you on the map? Where are you on the map? Harry?
Oh, I left.
Oh. Oh, you're not playing? Okay. You're watching though, right? You're watching the broadcast? I'll show you it.
I'm watching videos about the Cerberus.
Okay, I got mine right here, and it shoots flames. It has 2 flamethrowers.
And actual semi you see in the game it chases you doesn't have flames, right?
Right. Good thing.
Can you drive it?
No, you can't steal it. There it is. Burp, burp. So, real quick though, before we take that sucker out,
Biohazard 13.
there's the Mini Cooper. It's supposed to be
Could you
copper.
respawn?
It's supposed to look like copper, like electrical circuit board. So my other account, I have another account. It's the opposite. It's like green, but with the copper on it, and it really looks like a circuit board. This is my main account, and I'd done this one first. When I did that one the opposite way,
Could
I
I
was really
see your
happy with it.
Cerberus semi?
Yeah. Gargoyle. Right there. We're gonna take it out, so let me do these real quick. This is the Mad Max car, the Ford Interceptor from Australia.
It looks like the truck from Duel.
We got this monster truck called the Sasquatch. That's a slam van modified. Or maybe it's the other one. The Rat Loader. No, I think that's the one that turns into a dually. Got the Scarab. So I have 2 parking spots in here. That's good to know. We'll go into modify once so I can show you the armors. There's other armors, but I don't like to change it. I like it to look the way it looks. There's a more armored version, but you lose hiding. You hide all the wheels and such. What the heck? The view. So you can make it completely armored up. Don't show me the front of it or anything. Holy cow. Spikes. Nope. I don't want spikes on mine. I got mine how I wanted it. All this extra I didn't want because it's how you make them unique or your own, but yeah, I got the exhaust how I like. You can run it down low or up high. Grill. Yeah, I do have some big old bars in the grill. Hello. So even if I take the rust off of the hood and the cab, the rust remains everywhere else on the rest of that rig. Thank you. The rust remains. No, I'm not renaming it. I'm not painting it either because it doesn't work well. See? What am I gonna do with that? And then to do it the other way, only does that much of the truck. And then it's all glossy and shiny right there, you know? You see the car? There's a car section shoved behind the cab before the tanker. Jesus, I don't remember that. Passenger flamethrower. Boost. 100%. Alright, out of here. Exit the arena.
We're done. Good.
Play something. Do something. Go! Oh, there we go.
That's not a horn. I was trying to leave the horn going so I didn't have to keep bouncing because I didn't want to keep bouncing. I wanted to just drive like a truck. But to try to do the horn thing. I like the jump though. The jump is useful at times, but not when you're trying to just play with your horn. Wish there was a way to cancel it.
Biohazard.
I have no idea. You can come ask me. I have no idea.
Bio.
Yeah.
Couldn't I said your name?
Yeah. Yeah. I already answered that.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know. The answer to that.
I see you driving a Cerberus.
Yeah, I need to go to the next road anyways. Next road I've done that before. Let's do this one.
Is that vehicle fast?
Yeah, because mine has nitrous. Watch the flames. Talk about knowing how much real estate to turn it around.
That thing is fast. I bet you the vigilante's as fast as that.
Yeah, I just want to see. Oh, it'll do it. I was wondering if it would not really do it, but bumper clearances. And reverse nitrous. Reverse nitrous is not a thing. That's what I was actually trying to do, so not disappointed.
Oh, you
That's what I was trying to do. See if I get triple axle stuck anyway. Dun, 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 dun. I got a spine. No, I have a tail, is what I should say. The
Its
goddamn.
tail.
There's a slight pug tail, or whatever.
What
Snip tail. Pugs have like a long curly tail if they're not snipped, so I have a snip
There's the
tail.
is that kind of
Oh,
dog you
hi.
got?
How can I
No, the
help you?
character. The character has a little
Have a
tail.
good day.
Looks so funny,
Like
right?
boxer dog. You know, they usually have their tails cut.
What kind of dog do you got?
I don't. I used to have a pit bull. He passed away.
How old?
13.
Hey, Jefe.
13 years old?
He happened. Yep, happened to make it to be that old.
Jesus. It's old.
It
Right?
felt like my whole adult life after college and that. Like that dog was my kid. You know, you have a kid or a dog while you're a kid yourself, it's one thing, but when you're an actual adult, for me that was my first, or like a dog that was mine as an adult when I got it. And purely me, like, you know, raised it, taught it. So I miss Nightmare. All black pit bull. He's a good boy. Size comparison compared to this truck. So bunker should be ready. Mixed goods was. Oh yeah, you did it the right way, yeah. Yeah, if you do the bonus, as soon as you screw as soon as you screw up the bonus, it's like 15K instead of 85. Like a 70,000 bonus. You're doing it right. If you don't, yeah, a lot of people screw up their bonus too. Even if they were close to having it right, it's not good enough. The one is that you have to kill all the targets in, like from starting killing, you have to kill them all within that like half minute. Like yeah, like 30 seconds. So what you do is you wait for them to all show up at the house, and as the last one is showing up at the house and you almost fail it, you just boom boom boom, some sticky bombs that you already tossed over that way, or you know, try to RPG it properly into a center SUV. Because they all show up at a destination, and they get out of their vehicles that they show up in and kind of stand right there. So when the last one's pulling in, you're almost about to fail it because they all showed up and you missed the target, you know. But it's, you know, some of them is kill them before they meet the destination. You have to pretty much almost go to the destination or close, because they'll come from north and south, and just shoot them as they start to get near it. 336K, or wait, 670K, something like that. Was it close to full? Oh, see, I have the booster. I went and did 10 DAX missions. Missions for DAX, and then it increases it. Yeah. Yep, so instead of 225, it goes to 336. Bunker resupply.
Yo,
That's good. It should be 670.
biohazard.
Yes.
Won't a booster work on your antenna and make it boost the signal?
I don't know. I don't have any of that equipment. I don't need none of that.
I was saying, does it do that? Will boost the antenna?
HDMI doesn't need an antenna.
Like just the HDMI TV doesn't need an antenna.
Right, because it's modern cable.
Okay, you all set?
Like, through a box,
Nothing like
not
transporting
air.
Like if you like see AirPlay. What is AirPlay?
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management.
Airwaves?
How can I help you? Thank you,
Radio
sir. Your
frequencies,
spectacular
airwaves.
aircraft
No, like
is now ready
on
for you at our nearest airfield.
like your newer model TV.
Yeah, you pay for cable. You put cable into a box. You get the box going, and then you hook it up. Or it's
Isn't that
cable
what
or HD.
AirPlay is on the new satellite TVs?
Oh, I don't know.
Ooh, that heater's hot.
Alright, we're going back down south. Yeah, well, bunker and mixed goods.
The TV says has
As I pulled up to the bunker,
played air,
it's like bunker's
AirPlay.
goods are ready to supply. Like, literally perfect. I just had done the mixed goods and I made it up here just in time. What's going on? I think I need to be flying higher over the right spot. Yeah. It's the CEO over at your office. You talk to the assistant, the very bottom option. It doesn't take anything from your CEO warehouses, but it puts a truck out front of a CEO warehouse if you own one, and it's 50,000 to take it down to the terminal. Like, I call it Simeons. Nope. Same with this dune loader. Don't actually take bunker supplies. They're just 50K options every hour. So you got 2 of them, so it's 100K an hour. Dune loader. Yeah. Yep, I try to do them simultaneous, one after the other, you know. And nice thing about starting with a city, you know, and you do the mixed goods, it takes you all the way down to that terminal. Well, down at that terminal, instead of just calling for your regular car, call for a helicopter because it spawns right there next to you. And then you just fly up to your bunker. And then when you get to your bunker, either have a friend with you in a cargo bob, or go grab your cargo bob. Once you come out with a dune loader truck, come outside of your business. Like if your bunker isn't in Sandy Shores like mine, just leave your dune loader truck. Get out of it. Go steal something or drive your own personal car. Get to an airport or where you call Pegasus cargo bob, and then go pick up your dune loader truck. Like you see me flying the dune loader right now in a cargo bob. So much easier than Merryweather Jeep shooting you the whole way. And then when I'm done with this, I will try to go do my beer van. You go to your MC Clubhouse, and you talk to her, and you say you want to resupply your bar. And it says, go pick up a beer van. And they usually bikers shooting you the whole way back to the bar. Well, again, you just grab the van with the cargo bob and make your happy way where you need to go. So, the clubhouse itself, that's, you make 25,000, I think, off of the beer van. And then each time you do a bike, like if you have the auto shop of the bike, then you have a customer bike you deliver for 40 or 50,000, the customer bike. Yep, one bike instead of 2 cars. But it takes about the same amount of time as 1 car to respawn. So it's as soon as 1 car at the auto shop, go do the bike. And then it says auto shop car, go do it. Your bike might be ready back up there. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Me, I've got 40 million on me, and I've got like 37 million in casino chips. So, yeah, like right now I'm going, well, it's a way of doing it. So, back when I made less money, I would make like $1 million in a day, and I was trying to get like 300,000 of that million put away in the casino. But back then, they would take 50,000 from me every game day. 50,000. Now it's 4,500 or 4,800. They took a zero off the end for paying your assistants and owning all the properties. Once you have a CEO at your office, 2 warehouses, a vehicle storage, the airport hangar. In the airport hangar, I mean also the business end of it for CEO. Your MC Clubhouse, all 5 of those businesses, the bunker facility, auto shop, you know, you name it. It was just adding up. Arena, everything just cost. So they were taking 48,500 or something, close to 50,000 every day. So the idea was that if I made 600,000 or less in a day, and then like you either bought a car or put as much as you could in casino chips and then bought a car, basically make yourself broke. I used to be able to make myself broke every day off of winnings, and then they couldn't for the rest of the day bother me about stealing my money. Like they couldn't take 50,000 from me because I didn't have it. So it was kind of like lying on your taxes or like an offshore bank account, like the casino. So I just started because if I had 0 money on me instead of that million, you know, but you only put 50,000 away and 50,000 away. So it takes a lot of time to get 37 million socked in there. Now I do spin the wheel, so certain days I get 15,000 or 50,000 or, you know, whatever they give me. Which they won't give you 50,000 chips, they'll give you $50,000, but in general, like, the wheel helps contribute, but, man, yeah, for months and months, yeah. See, now I'm not spinning my wheel, but that's because I'm waiting until tomorrow. I'm gonna hopefully do it like earlier in the day at 9 or 10 o'clock a.m. And then the next day, if I screw up and I don't even get on the game till noon, I can still do it. If I do it tonight, now I have to wait the next night and be on this late and want to do it again at this time. I find that earlier in my day and then throughout that week or so, it might get later. If I can get on every day at 10:30, at the end of the week, it's still like 11:15 by the time I spin the wheel from just showing up slightly late or getting there, however you say it. But you get around to a day like today, I don't feel like gaming. It's it's almost 10 o'clock at night here. So I'll wait till tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning and spin the wheel, and that'll reset my 24-hour timer then. Just easier. Yeah, 9:50, yep. 4 a.m.? Okay, about to be 3. 10:02.
Why is your guys' time right?
Yeah, he would be, hold on, so almost 10 to almost 3. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5-hour difference.
It's 10
He's on,
9:52.
yeah, he's 5 hours ahead of us in the future. Oh, I love doing that with people in Australia because they're 14 hours ahead or something. It was New Year's and it was still, not here. No, 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 they're a full day ahead. And you're 5 hours ahead. So that means the difference between 14 and 5 is how, I mean, there's 3 time zones in Australia if I remember right. Yeah. So, not everyone is on that exact thing I said, but what do I want to do? Those are both white, but where am I going to put this car? Okay. That didn't take me too long. No, no, yeah, I do Charlie. Yeah, I ignored Charlie. I purposely didn't buy that because they were pushing it way too hard. the
Charlie Bree is annoying.
the harder they try to throw it, yeah. I could, I should, but I think I have that how I want it. That's convertible 4-door, and then we have a 2-door. Then we have the 4-door. Then we have a 2-door. Oh, they're all. Wait a minute, this is a 4-door, and that's a 2-door. Paragon. Paragon, Deity, the 55. A lot of people didn't know about the 55, and then I had to. I saw it, and I got the Cabrio. I just. The Torador as far as boost, and then like scramjet and formula cars. But if you're looking for just raw speed, the Weevil, and then the Pariah. The Weevil, that Volkswagen Beetle thing, technically is nah, no, but in a straight line it'll hit 145, I think, and the Pariah is 144, and then it gets iffy, but it's all like less than 140. Most cars in the game will get to like 110, maybe 120 though, so it's not a huge margin. But like I know the 811 is up there, which is one of the old games, the Porsche 811, based off of a 918 Spider. And another car was the D10, was pretty quick. The Corvette with the rear engine, the Vogetta, whatever, V10. I might pull out the 811 right now. I have two 10Fs. I've got the whole Porsche collection. Some Porsches and Bentleys and Mercedes in this garage. two Audis. Some of the Audis are in the other garage next to the Corvettes and Beamer. And yeah, I try to organize my garages. I thought I did pretty good. Yeah, too many cars. Altogether, I think I've only got like 8, maybe 12 empty slots altogether. And I have the 50 car, I have the 60 over at the CEO, I've got 30 in the nightclub, 30 in the arena, you know. Um, Up at the penthouse that everyone wanted, like the main tower, I have a regular apartment at the main tower and a penthouse suite at that Eclipse tower. So there's 20 cars in there instead of 10. And over at Del Perro, across from my CEO, I bought 2 of the garages, so I have 20 more cars across the road from 60 cars. Yes. But I've only got about half of the planes and a third of the helicopters or something, you know? But I have the money to. But even when having this kind of money, it's just like, if I start going crazy now, I've seen it. I've seen people lose 50 million, you know? So like, I'll wait till something's on sale, like a helicopter or a plane, and then I will buy it. Because I do have that money. But what, I'll wait till it's on sale because I don't really plan to use it. And I don't really care about it. Most of them. Yeah. Like right now, the Kanata, the weaponized Kanata's on sale. Buying it. Cool. It's only a two-seater helicopter. It has this fake luggage in the back of it. It's only a two-seater, and my buddy has it, and it's almost impossible to land unless you have 2 lanes of road and it's perfectly flat. Because the missiles and guns on it are so damn low to the ground that you're technically doing body damage to the thing every time you land it. Unless you have a perfectly flat area and you only have one buddy with you, then it's, yes, it is a helicopter. It flies, if that's what you're asking. I don't know how good it is. It's just new. It's that new money thing where, oh, we'll come out with new vehicles, you know. Right. So the Savage is 2,593,000. The Valkyrie is 2,850,000 helicopter wise. What do we got? There's all these. There's so many planes. I own the Starlet, the Molotov, the Rogue, the Pyro, and I know I have the Strike Force, the Voltov, and the Akula. I don't have the Hunter. The Hunter is a $4 million helicopter, and it's not it's not any better than any of the other helicopters in my mind. It's just an Apache-looking helicopter. Yeah, that one I have, but I use my Buzzard a lot because my Akula, for example, my Akula flies like shit. I tried to put the super nimble flying on it, and I was actually able to like dodge missiles, or like have a jet following me and like turn around a big building like a skyscraper and then be behind them quicker than they could ever, you know. But in day-to-day flying or trying to land it, I put any little input in, and the helicopter almost is trying to completely roll over on its side, like pitch. It pitches and like at the ground. You know what I mean? So, and then you get tight near buildings and stuff, and it gets real sketchy. It'll hit one thing and hit 3 other things, like ting, 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 like bad ping pong or pinball. When you get in the buzzers and pinball, ting, 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 like, I think I'm showing my age. No one knows what pinball is. It's young anymore, though. You know, they might know what skiing is, or bowling, or skating, but pinball is like not not completely dead. But I don't know where you find Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, I've got just about every vehicle. I didn't get the Karen hot ring, and I didn't get the new Bravado hot ring. But it's like,
yo,
yuck, in a sense. They do the same thing as the first hot ring without any additional
hey,
buffs.
hey,
And I've got a lot of
Biohazard.
race vehicles in my race garages.
Hey, Biohazard.
Yeah.
You get the electric bike?
No, I said that. I said, no, I do not have the electric Harley. I answered you. Every time you question me three more times about the same question, I already answered you just so quickly after your question, you don't even get it. You don't get it. As soon as you ask the question, I answer it. And then I move on, trying to move on with my thought and discussion.
Here comes the song
And
I
you're
was
still.
listening to earlier. You know that song Get Out Life? You know the song Get Out Life?
No. Oh, yeah, you gotta be someone hit me.
Like it's based off of Ghost Rider?
Nope, still no.
And goodbyes. Sad. He faded away. I hear
What the hell is that?
someone
Please
up
don't do that in here. Please do not
there.
sing in here.
I say,
Hello?
because you
Do you,
don't want to deal with copyrights.
listen, because I don't want to hear you. Don't sing.
And plus, another thing, you don't want to deal with copyrights, that too.
Right. Yeah. I don't want to hear the person who made it sing it. I definitely don't want to hear you sing it.
Why does my voice sound annoying like that?
No, I'm just being honest. You'll always get some honesty out of me. Whether you think it's mean or too truthful, whatever. I don't know how you. It's just honest. Might not be exactly the nicest way of saying it, but there's some truth.
Don't I sound weird when I sing it?
Yeah, you shouldn't sing.
Oh, don't be mean.
And don't ask weird questions. You're gonna get the answers. I just told you I'm gonna be truthful. So don't put me in a situation then. Oh, Jay's been waiting. Look at that. Jay's Jay's all over that. As soon as it's like boom, he's like boom. He's at 100 and then 200 and then now 300. I would say he's using ammunition because the bullets I can count. Like if he's using explosives, it would just be big boof, boof, boof. But you can see when shit pops and blows up, it goes up 30,
Did you
50,000.
see that? Didn't you see that Get Out Life song where the Ghost Rider gets in the gold digger?
Yeah, it's late. Yeah, man, it's tired. Hell yeah. So next time, I swear I'll try to like play with you or slow down what I'm doing to explain it.
Hey, hey,
I appreciate you stopping in, honestly. Yeah, man,
uh,
we'll do it more. Hopefully, it'll be a little chiller next time. Have a good night.
see you
Get some
later.
rest.
Hey, Biohazard.
Yes.
Have you heard that song Get Out Life?
Again? No. That's the third
I'm
time
talking,
I've answered the same
I'm talking
question.
about from Ghost Rider.
Yeah, and you've said that already. And I've said no already. Just take my answers when I give them to you. Don't re ask me. You don't gotta ask me the same stuff. You just asked me and I already answered you.
Did you just lose network for a minute?
No, your internet's acting up.
Must be you don't like it when people sing.
No. But I said that to you
Not,
multiple times.
you don't like people singing, not at all, right? Not just me.
Right. Right. This guy was gonna try to frickin' turn if I went any faster. Oh, look at that one. Oh, they're doing all sorts of fun stuff in front of me.
Have you found the
Get
ghost
killed!
car yet?
No, I'm just trying to get traffic to not get in front of me. I'll tell you what. If someone throws their car in front of me today, I'm gonna fucking shoot them. Usually I just keep going, but I will do the extra damage to my own shit just to make sure they're dead.
What was that somebody's name that chases after people? Savas?
Cerberus.
Cerberus. Cerberus.
Cerberus. I believe. It's close enough. It'll get you in the search bar to what you're looking for. I had it out
And I
earlier.
got I got chased after it. I got chased after by
That's
it.
$80,000 I just got for that supercar.
And I got chased after by that Cerberus. Cerberus.
Request vehicle.
I got chased after by the semi. It doesn't like it when you take cars, right? What is its problem?
It's Halloween. It's here in the game.
Next is gonna be the ghost car I get attacked by. I bet you I would be running around town getting chased by that ghost car.
Don't try too hard to do that. You might get more than you want.
What did you say?
No,
Don't
I'm
do
saying,
what?
yeah, if you do that too hard, you might get more than you want.
Of that tooting?
Yeah, you might get more than air.
That'd be hilarious.
If you shit yourself on mic, yeah, that'd be funny.
If I put my mic up to when I get ready to fart, it'll be hilarious. Wouldn't it be?
No.
Some people do that.
You get
Fart
red
in
eye.
them, like fart in their mic, go like this and stick it near the, right down here. I don't know why my PS4 likes overheating a lot. Like it should be able to breathe in here.
I can't breathe.
Right? I just put the fan up by it. Cool it down. Is that what you do? Cause they don't got no... It's not a good fan they have in them, right?
The T10. Sure.
That fan and that and the PS4s, they don't blow very cold on them. Like it doesn't keep them cooled down, right?
Right. Bam. I think I'm done for today. Who's in here? Jay still? I'll hang out with Jay. We might do car show kind of thing.
My place first, man. Forgot to tell you. I'm banging one of the dancers from the Panic. It's not possible to get there. Just take
Damn that
Dorset
song.
instead of the freeway, and it takes 2 seconds. Yeah, fine. We'll do karaoke later. I'm gonna get back. See if I can.
Isn't a good thing about PS4 they overheat a lot, right? Have you had a PS4 overheat on you?
Nope, mine never.
It's really like big time, right? Major player. Yeah.
But it'll just get really hot?
Mine gets warm, but mine has never told me it's hot.
Yeah, and like it
Mine has
totally
never told me it needed to be shut off because it was hot. It was going into rest mode.
he just like really believes in it.
Mine's never said that. I've had people say they've said that.
What will I say?
To be honest, my PlayStation 4 has been on, besides when it needs an update or something like a restart, for years. My PS4 has literally been on for the last 4 years, and when I sleep, it's, you know, 6, maybe longer hours, but it just stays on, and then I'm right back to gaming until, you know what I mean, the next time I sleep. So it's on even when I'm not awake, because I sleep so little that it felt like it was just on non-stop, you know.
I'm
So
surprised
then
it
I
didn't
did leave it
overheat
on
while you're
non-stop.
sleeping.
Oh, you know, it's just chilling. It's good.
One time I left my PS4 on all night. And it didn't overheat. Like when I was watching,
Hey, Jay,
when I, when I was like watching a movie.
what you up to? I'm bored. I'm done. Nothing I
You're
have to
done?
do. There's nothing I have to do anymore today. So, like, I'm done. I'm just chilling. You got a carbon fiber roof and carbon fiber visor? I mean, carbon fiber hood and roof, and then the chrome is a secondary? What happened there? Okay, so I see the chrome secondary, and then carbon fiber spoiler, roof, and hood. To somehow get orange, black, and chrome, besides the livery.
Heck yeah.
I like it more like that, because you really know what's going on with it. I can tell it was painted chrome for a secondary, and it has carbon fiber racing parts. The way it
Who's
is, yeah.
this dude in the party?
Longtime friend. I had the 918 out, you know. I was actually going to clock
Oh,
it on the
it's
highway, seeing how fast it was, but I really don't feel like it. The 918.
hey Jay down, bro. Didn't you just get back?
I wasn't sure what was up with you. I just did what I had to do and that. I'm chilling. I'm at that point where I could get off, but I didn't want to just get off. Like, I saw you were trying to hang out or play or do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. You know, I'm just riding along. I know you get probably mixed goods and bunker and all that, you know. I'm literally just riding along. whatever. 918? Oh. Oh, this is faster than the Boar. The BOAR or whatever. This is faster. Yeah. Yeah, I could grab it out, but I can tell you right now this is faster. The engine displacement. This is an RB26. That Boxer 4 ain't got nothing on this. Inline 6. Dropped 2 cylinders and got them laying the wrong way. I don't hate Boxers, but I'd tell you, I've seen them tore down, and first off, the block is 2 pieces, like every other block, small block, big block, 4-cylinder, they're just a block. Well, Subaru, 2 blocks, 2 pieces of block, so you can even get the crank out of it, you know, and every single one I've seen, the pistons are scorched, because the top is dry, there's no oil, and the bottom is literally slapping oil back into the crankcase every time, as you know. Longevity issues with the oiling system and that. The RX-7s actually spray oil onto the blade, you know what I mean, the combustion part. They purposely burn oil. They have an oil injector to add with the fuel air. 2-stroking. Oh, I can't say 2-stroking because there's no stroke. Well, technically there's 3 chambers in a rotary, but I don't know if you call that a stroke.
This lady pulled this dog's tail and poop shot at her face. What the heck? Right?
The worst part is it's right in the broadcast, everything. Alright, so I'm gonna have to teach him how to show. You can go into your settings and change your share voice settings for the broadcast and that.
How do I broadcast?
No, the under broadcast settings though, you go down to where it says share voice and that, and you can turn that off where your voice isn't in my broadcast, and I'll quit growling at you about all the noises and stuff you say.
And how would I broadcast anyways?
No, I'm saying you're in my broadcast.
No, I was saying how would I make my own?
Alright, so under broadcast, right? Audio share settings. And then you can include microphone.
I can try broadcasting, but it'll be kind of weird.
No. That's not what I asked. I asked for you to go into your settings and change it where your voice isn't heard to everyone.
Like echoing through your thing?
Uh-huh. You'll hear me in chat, and I'll hear you in chat, but the world, YouTube, won't hear you in my broadcast.
YouTube is probably like, what's going on?
Well, I'm just saying.
YouTube is probably like, why is this kid being so loud?
I'm just trying to help you get into your settings and change the voice share setting. It's called broadcast settings. Voice share setting.
Don't you think YouTube don't you think YouTube make thinks I'm being a little loud?
Yep.
Must be YouTube doesn't like people being really loud.
Oh god. Oh, fuck, man.
Does YouTube not deal with that? People being really loud?
Right.
They don't deal with loud people.
Well, yeah, and what's being said and whether it pertains to this game or oh shit, Jay, lost Jay. Did you get raided? Good thing I wasn't sitting in your car. I mean, it would have just kicked me out of it, but
Too bad. Good thing you don't get copyrighted for saying bad words and stuff.
I've never had
Right.
them send me a message saying that I need to either beep out or watch what I said. But I also have mine literally set for not for kids. Like if a kid happens to see it, whatever, that's they looked it up. But it is intentionally set to not damn mechanic or the traffic. It's not supposed to be a kid channel. They ask you when you first start broadcasting, is this kid friendly material or not? And I said no. You know how many kids still try to watch?
I got dish in my bedroom. Like dish satellite in the living room and I think that's about it. Just out in the living room and in here too. I get satellite. You heard of DishNet?
Oh yeah.
Bell?
That's
Bell's
why you keep talking
just
about
like that.
antennas and receivers and all this instead of cable and HDMI and yeah, I wasn't impressed with a lot of the vehicles this week.
Like, say if I put on a show right now, which I can switch over to HDMI ports over to 2. Actually, no, it's on 1. Which I gotta switch it over to 2. See what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that down.
Because it will do something with the... Because
Listen,
of...
unless you went in and did what I already asked you to with the settings, you need to turn that off, or you need to mute
Before you...
yourself. Go mute and watch TV in your own time.
Before you get copyrighted, right?
You can leave chat and watch your TV. That's perfectly fine with me.
And before you get copyrighted, because you don't want to hear that because don't want it copyrighted.
I already have a felon. Oh yeah, the Jaguar needs to come over here. That's what it was.
You got a Jaguar? Is it like based off the car from real life?
My Jackal is at the auto shop. I need to move it. The Jackal and the Felon should be side by side near the Maserati, honestly. The other side over there is like Bentley's. So I
You
was
got a
enjoying the
Jaguar?
magazine, but not in real life.
That'd be kind of funny if you did.
The problem with some Jaguars is that they have Ford engines.
You know what they put in Jaguars? A Ford engine.
Some of them.
Like these newer ones, they put
If
in
it's a
Ford
3
engine.
liter or a 4.2.
Ugh,
So
that's hot.
there's a 4.2 supercharged, but it's really just like a 4 liter Ford engine. And the 3.0 is the 3.0 Ford Ford Taurus 3.0 is used as their 3.0.
They got a 2012 Ford Focus.
What am I doing? This is not
There's
that.
something wrong with a water pump.
Where did I put that car? Where did I put the Jackal? 3. Jackal.
I'll bring it to you.
Yeah, you
Okay,
will.
I got stuff to do.
I had it in temporary storage. This is its house.
Right? YouTube would have got on you if I played it too long, right?
Yes. Why do you love asking me the same questions you already got answers to? Like, you like the word yes? Like, you already asked me that earlier tonight. I don't know. Sure. No, we'll do that. That works. Ubermacht, Dubachi, Ubermacht, Ubermacht. Yeah, I thought about putting that Dubachi in the back.
Are you still playing GTA or no?
About the Ocelot Manufacturer. I don't know if I need to move the hearse out of here, but I don't want to. Yeah.
Isn't there like something weird that goes on at the graveyard at night in GTA?
There we go.
Doesn't there? Is there like a slasher that comes out at the graveyard?
Any place. A slasher can find you anywhere.
Well, you want to look at this science.
Here's the felon.
That's fine. But it's more important that I love it, and I love my belly button. What?
Bye, Luke. See you next time.
Fine. So I lay down, rip on it.
That doesn't necessarily mean that we can.
Hi, I'm Spencer. Well, I turn the curtains up.
130
So I
and
lay
a
down,
felon.
rip on it.
That's pretty
What?
good. Oh, you're going 130 in one of the old story cars. Grand Theft.
Showed my belly, and then I got a belly rub.
Associate behavior with the reward. Reward with affection. Dogs love getting loved, just like people do. Isn't that right, Lucy?
That's
I really
right.
don't want that
But it's
car.
more important that I love
I'm
you,
trying to
and I
swing
love
back
my
by
belly
and tell
button.
myself maybe I should buy it. That's
See you next time.
not what I want in a car. I just don't like it. It looks too Tesla. More than Beamer or Aston or the back end is a BMW right there. That's the new BMW series, but the front they try to make like a Tesla Model 3 or something. I don't appreciate it. A little bit of like Jaguar grille, Tesla headlight, BMW rear end. And that's a BMW there for sure.
It's almost Halloween.
Oh yeah. It's tomorrow the 20th, so won't be very long. It'll be Halloween.
And in GTA, you'll end up seeing more, like, more, like, other people, like the ghosts and, slashers, more slashers and other stuff.
Yeah.
Is that when those slashers show up and all the other stuff do?
They already are here. Well, we've already went through this.
How come we don't get that old sun, that bright colored sky?
Because everyone complained about how annoying it was.
It was not annoying. They're wine babies, that's what they are.
Every night there was this, like, weird lighting.
Like it didn't bother me.
Oh, comments. Did I have anything recent? Yeah, you have a good one, man. That was an hour ago. I didn't know that. My viewer did.
You've earned this reward. Party and play until you win at the Diamond Casino and
Fubar called
Resort.
it a night. There we go, 50K. I keep saying 37 chips. It's like 39 now.
What time is it for you?
I'm gonna go to bed soon here. Same time as it is for you. Jesus. We lost the door.
This dude is obviously wearing like a balloon in his shirt. Cause it doesn't make it, he's trying to look like he had a baby.
I'm not gonna try to do golf. I like golfing, but I'm not gonna do that to Jay because he's probably busy and I don't need to golf. I'm just bored of being on cars. Storage. 4 or 7. 4 or 7. This is like multiple choice. 4. Yes. Regina. Man, I almost want to bring Regina out. I was saying I don't want a wagon collection about the new Mercedes because I have a few wagons and not new Mercedes, but one of them they have over at the car meet. One of them at the car meet is a Ferrari station wagon.
What up, homie? You inbred asshole.
Bro, did you go to bed? Oh, I thought you left the party or for a minute.
No. Almost drifted right into the garage. 4. Hey, what's up? I don't know if mine's ready again. I'm trying to change my audio to hear it better. See, and I didn't know I had my settings down still from earlier because I have it on my TV, not my headset. I don't think my mix is even ready to do again. I'm just screwing around in the station wagons at this point.
Do you got your own station wagon?
No, I just was like, I really don't need the Ferrari station wagon. So then, but then I was like, I'll go show the viewers some of the really shitty station wagons I have that are worth having though, because they're wagons. And how that Ferrari wagon is just like a Ferrari GTO with a whole lot of ass on it.
Like the station wagons you see drive around, all around town with the NPCs.
This one is the ingot. I got a shiny ingot.
Is it an NPC car?
Used to was one. Yeah. It's raining right now, so I'm drifting a chrome ingot.
He likes PS5s. Do you like PS5?
I don't have one. It's gonna be another year or so, but when they come out with a Pro, I might, because the Pro will be like slightly different, better. Like, you know what I mean? They always do that. So at that point, the price of them will probably be the same. I'd like to think.
I totally forgot your name again. I totally forgot your name again.
Bio.
Bio.
This ain't the spot I thought it was.
Oh, Biohazard, that's what it is. Hey, Biohazard, do you know how to drive a tractor?
Yep.
Do you got one at home or no?
Nope.
Was it an antique one you had? You drove a long time ago?
I'm just familiar with them. I've driven tractors before. Big boy.
I know the Farmo M's are... The Farmo M's are hard to drive. Cause they are quick.
Which kind?
You know the Farmo MD where you gotta hit the throttle up, then you like pull the lever, then pull the switch down, and then pull the lever down. Like you turn the throttle up, then it switches over to diesel side, and there's a gas side.
Not familiar with that though. Did
Like,
you hear that?
I'm talking about tractors with gasoline and diesel.
Yeah.
Like a
yeah.
pony.
And I'm a diesel mechanic. I work on big rigs and things like that. And I've worked on gas tractors, and I've never heard of a gas diesel tractor.
I'm talking about a pony motor tractor.
So what, it puts around in the gas one, and then you use the diesel as a PTO?
No, like, you use the gas to get it started, then to drive it,
Oh,
you
it's a
gotta turn the
piggyback
diesel
engine.
side.
Oh my god.
Then,
That's a
then you
diesel
turn
trying to be a hybrid.
then you turn on a diesel. That's how you drive.
Well, that's, yeah, cold. You know why they made vehicles like that? Because of cold climates. That was for like Montana and Michigan and other things like that where you can
Hey,
fire it up the gas engine even when it's really
1950s
cold.
Pharma MD tractor.
Wow, quite the quite the thing there, Al.
Can you hear this video? Can you hear this?
Mm-mm.
Biohazard. Can you
No,
hear this?
no.
Hi, I'm Pete, and welcome to Farm. In this video, we're going to the Farmall MD. So cool and unique is that it starts on gasoline, and then after it warms up, runs on diesel. And just to
I'm
give you
talking about those tractors that starts on gasoline, then runs on diesel. You know what I'm talking about?
No. You put trumpeter horns on this thing? You're right, there's like 12 hoods that look the same. Stupid. There you go. You can make it a hearse. It comes with the shades. You make it an ambulance.
You know, you don't want to mess with those fuel injectors when the tractor's running. Like, you loosen them up, then it starts spraying, right? You know what I mean? Biohazard, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Diesel injector
Where's
extremely high pressure to fight the combustion pressure as they're adding diesel. Otherwise, it would just be air going up.
squirting?
Air would go into the injector if the diesel injector didn't have more pressure than the combustion pressure of a diesel.
Are you by yourself at home?
Yes.
Must be who was there is at work.
I live alone.
It got to suck.
No, you are wrong.
You got peace and quiet?
Yes.
No
Yes.
girlfriends or anything like that?
And no one lives with me.
Probably all your other friends live far away, right?
No.
Or one of those persons that has like no friends.
No.
Alright,
Just
something
because I live
stinks.
alone doesn't mean there's no one around in my neighborhood that I don't know. I just live alone.
Something stinks. Why does it feel so late?
It is.
Like, so, it feels early in the morning. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Tomorrow I gotta put the tomorrow we're gonna put the antenna on the side of the shed. Like, uh, like point it towards the tower. You know what I mean, biohazard? Like where you had to point it towards the tower.
Yeah.
Then you hook up your digital converter. You hook up your digital and you hook up your antenna. Right? And remember, there's no such thing as a digital antenna, right? Isn't that right, biohazard?
They're analog.
No such thing as a digital antenna. If there was such thing as a digital antenna, they would have one by now. Right?
Right. I'm gonna have to call it a night.
You tired?
Yes. Very so.
Same with me.
Yeah.
I took the air conditioner out of the window.
Yeah, it's too cold for that.
What's that?
It's too cold to have AC in the window because then it lets all the cold air out into the house. Even if you're not using it, still it's cold air.
It gets hot in my bedroom.
Yeah,
That's why I use it.
in the summer. But in the winter, you don't want the window half open because the AC is still in there. It would look
Like if I go to open my window right now, it'll cool my room down a little. I can unlock it in case somebody tries to. Oh, I got the stopper so the window doesn't come down all the way. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Do you know Cupcake?
Who is that? Who is it?
Oh, someone you used to play with. I thought you knew who it was.
What do you guys got for TV at home? Roku?
No.
Satellite? Cable?
Just cable.
Spectrum?
Yeah. A whole bunch of channels that I don't use any of.
You use frickin' Spectrum?
Yep, a whole bunch of channels and a house phone that I don't use just for the internet.
You got a landline phone?
Yeah.
Like one of those old school ones?
Yeah.
This house doesn't
I
have
should
a
go to my ass.
This house does not have a house line. Like a landline, like built into the wall, or like a cable out thing. My bedroom does not have that.
Right.
Neither of them do. I know they got magnet cable things, cable cords, right?
I don't know.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay. I know it's starting to get mentally draining. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Screw it. I got the money. It's 15,000 that they're stealing from me because it's only 60,000. 60,000 is right where the arrow is. Oh, after that, 60,000, it would cost me 75. So whatever. They basically got me for 15,000 right there. Oh yeah, cars out front, out back. Cars out back. I only did the engine upgrade, not the turbo and the tranny and all that. I wanted to feel it out a little before it's like all the way done. Page. Oh yeah, internet wise, I don't know what's going on with you, bud. You know, why it's trying to do all that to you. I saw you was kicking ass over on Grid. I wasn't on last night. I wasn't on this morning. You're today, you know. I needed some time. Sometimes it's nice to actually like. I still try to broadcast every single day, but it might not be 3 videos, and it might not be all day. I'm kind of getting worn a little thin. Like I just. I heard family, and I thought I heard David. What? Oh. Which one? This one? Would you start Yankton over again? That's a scary fucking thing, honestly. Oh god, this thing a wheelie? Oh my god, it's a muscle car.
You know what I realized, dude? You know what the FCC lied about?
Oh, what's that?
In analog shutting down, but that never happened. Right?
Well, yeah, well that's, you know, cable network's gonna say there ain't gonna be error. I know where he lives, and he lives in enough of a place where they won't shut that shit down, not for a long time. Like,
where I'm at?
Yeah, people use ham radio still to communicate, and CB radio even.
I pick up
ham
that.
radio is a home and long-term extender, but CB is more of a vehicle or house-to-house neighbor, besides phones or, you know, beyond walkie-talkie. But
the FCC lied about that.
I've drove right through where he lives. And you know what? The whole area smells
Like
like
up,
manure.
up by my road too.
I don't know your road. I don't know exactly.
It's 57 Depot.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why?
Because you're not just telling me. But yeah,
Well, you already got it anyway. Well,
I've drove through that area though, and
what? Well, you already got it anyways.
do you ever go to like the fairgrounds? I'll say that. Do you go to the
Like
fairgrounds?
up.
The monster truck, demolition derby.
Yeah, I go to demolition derby.
Yeah, I went this
Why do
year.
you go?
I go to the monster trucks and the big rig tractor pull.
Do you come by my house?
No, not that particular way. No.
You don't want to hear where my house is, right?
No, not the exact address. No, please.
Why?
I
Why
usually
is
go
that?
through. I usually.
I'll tell you, it's up past the train tracks. That's all I'll tell you. But it's a brown house. It looks like a cabin.
Yeah, without trying to say too much, I don't live in a city, so it's nice having an actual yard. Like, you know what I mean? It's nice to have your own personal yard and have neighbors, but they're like barely
And
within
I was
earshot, let alone.
There's still analog TV. Right?
Where you're at, I'm not sure exactly about where I'm at. I mean, it's airwaves, so it's radio frequency, I'm sure.
It's Friendship, New York.
No, stop it! That's not where I'm at, but.
But you've been through there? Where I just said?
And you know what? And when you like get off the highway or you're doing the county road and that, and you know you're getting near there, you put the windows up and you even turn the AC off.
Why?
Because it smells like cow manure driving through that whole area.
Up by Saputo?
It's just cow manure everywhere. It's farmers. They either own actual cows or they own a field and there's the neighbor's cow shit all through their field.
You talking up by Saputo too? The cheese place?
Yeah, near Cuba and all that.
Friendship.
Yeah.
No, Friendship Saputo.
I know what you're saying.
Must be you don't live too far away.
Oh, I just know the area. I know a lot of other places too besides New York, actually. But
I heard Alaska's continuing analog.
is your family into radio? Like, is your dad got a ham?
We got a ham radio.
Ham, H-A-M.
Ham?
Yeah.
What is a ham? A ham radio?
Your dad would know. You ain't gotta ask him
Or you
no or
talking?
nothing like that, but.
Or are you talking about like food?
No.
Ham radio?
Yep.
What is a ham radio?
Look it up. From where we're at, we probably can talk to New Zealand, Canada.
Show me a picture of a ham
Midwest.
radio.
It's not a picture; it's a device. You gotta look at. You gotta look at. You gotta like. You'd have to like have someone on YouTube talking about it.
Do you got a ham radio?
No. You have to have a license to have one, actually. But only because they didn't want people freely using them to actually communicate. You know what I mean? So they made them where licensed individuals have to operate.
Well, walkie-talkie, you have.
You know why they did that with the ham though? The licensing is because the way people on CBs and that were using them in their own regards.
I could call you on a CB radio.
If I, yeah, if I had my CB going, yeah. If it's off, it's off. You know.
What channel is it on?
I used to have one. I went to 13, and then my friends knew if I wasn't on 13, it was busy. I was on 27. But that
Your
was.
channel's on. Your channel's on 27.
I'm saying I used to start at 13, and if it was busy, I'd go to 27. And the people I knew that back then.
What
I used
is
to,
your
I
channel
used
on?
to,
What?
I used to drive a big rig, but my street racing car also had a CB, so I could communicate to big rigs out on the highway and shit, so that he didn't get stuck. If you can talk to everyone else on that highway, 5 miles up and 5 miles back and all that, you usually know generally if you got
So
clear.
like you can have the truckers like save you,
Oh yeah, they tell you if there's any smokies around, you know. And then you can
or
back
like
it,
have them
back it
like,
down.
or like they'll have, or if you have them like pull you out of the ditch or something like that.
No. Just letting you know if there's police up ahead looking for speeding traffic. I can't believe they call this a Lamborghini, but we're not getting it.
I I actually did have a ham radio.
They try to put this GT in here like I want
Don't you got a ham radio? I'm at a CB.
it. Yeah.
What channel? What channel
Oh
is it on
God,
right
you
now?
love hearing everything again that I already said. I already answered that. Here, you don't listen, or you just ask the question again. Anyway,
I'm listening.
you're not, or you wouldn't have asked that.
Have you had a crank watch before?
Yes. And every day you had to wind it if you were going to use it, or reset the time and then crank it.
Do you still have it or no?
No.
That sucks.
Shit, I used to have,
Right?
yeah, I used to have like, I don't know where they went. I really don't. I moved locations and I quit giving a fuck about everything when I moved locations. But I had like 8 full size and 2 small Zippo lighters. I had 10 Zippo lighters, and they all have lifetime guarantees and all that. They can be rebuilt, refixed. Lighters that last forever. I don't know where any of them went.
Yeah, missing lighters too.
Zippos, that Zippo lighters.
Zippos are the best,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And you could sell them for good money.
Yeah, I just literally misplaced them. I probably own them still. Haven't seen them since I moved, basically. Oh my god.
You know those crank watches only have 2 hands, right?
There's the boss.
Yeah, they're only supposed to.
Hi there. How can I help you?
Some of these newer watches have I seen they made a new Gillette crank, a new watch. It has 2 hands only.
So, we going to have a good week, boss?
Well, I mean, you have a second hand. You can have the little second hand, but you only need the hour and the minute hand, honestly. Anyone who's,
Like,
if you're timing
I
something, you're
got,
timing something. But other than that,
You're looking
I like
good.
these 2-hand clocks better than the free hand clocks.
uh, oh,
Hello.
I think I'm gonna get off of here, honestly. I'm tired. I'm more tired than I usually am.
Not so quick travel.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye,
You
she
do know that I've
says.
got 2 degrees, both in finance.
More power than not.
You know, if you wind up your watch all the way, it produces more power. You know that?
Uh-uh. I know that
And
most,
it lasts longer.
like Rolexes and a few other watches, just wearing them, you shake them basically while you wear them, and that regenerates their battery. There's 2, or at least a centrifugal weight, but I thought it was 2 centrifugal weights. So as you're like walking, they're swinging around, and they generate power. Oh man.
I guess tomorrow I'll see if I can pick up any analog TV anymore.
Alright, viewers, if you watch the broadcast, I really appreciate it. Watch the live or the video all the way to the end here. Thank you guys. I really appreciate anyone who participates any point during the live too, besides this video later. That's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more of this and other games. And everyone have a good night.
Will you be on
Catch
tomorrow?
you in the next game. Yes, I'll be on tomorrow. Not sure what I'm going to be playing though. Thinking about trying to shuffle things up a little bit here. I've been doing a little too much of the same stuff, even though...
It was kind of cool we got to play GTA.
Yeah. Sounds like everyone wants me to play GTA this weekend. I don't know if I will tomorrow. But Fallout, I should at least turn Fallout on and every single day and collect that little daily reward that they're gonna give me. Not
Are
all
you
the
going to
scoreboard.
bed?
Yes. You should too. You got school tomorrow, don't you?
Yep.
Okay then. Thanks
What
for
time
coming
is
and
it?
playing.
I go to bed at 11:30.
Oh well, you better start winding down. Find something to watch and get comfortable.